what's up me? And today we're going to make a red velvet cookie. Today is Valentine's Day, so that means we can make red velvet cookies. And red velvet cookie is one of my favorite flavors, so I really want to make it. So let's get started, and here is the ingredient that we need. We need 1 cup of all-purpose flour. We need a quarter cup of cocoa, half a cup of butter, 3/4 cup of brown sugar, 1/8 teaspoon of salt, and half a teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of red food coloring, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and that's all the ingredients that we need, and also 1 egg. So let's get started. So in our bowl, we're going to cream together our brown sugar and butter. Just gonna slide it in. And with a wooden spoon or a fork, you could just mix them together. And what I like about this recipe is you don't need to use a stand mixer or a handheld mixer. You could just use it by hand. And make sure your butter is softened at room temperature, so it's easier to cream them together. So now we already finished creaming. Look at that, it looks really nice, so soft and nice. Make sure there's no butter that's left behind, not mixed together with the sugar. And it's really brown, which I really like the color. Oh, I'm doing a messy job here. Okay, now it's time for us to add in our egg and our vanilla. So here's 1 egg. And our vanilla, whatever. We're going to mix them together again until it's all nicely mixed. Make sure all of them is mixed, even the one at the sides. It's really important. You want all of them to be mixed, and not just the one in the middle, the one at the sides is also do it. So gonna mix it fast. It's all nicely mixed together. Ooh. Oh, my hands are getting tired. So gonna mix it. See, it's better. It's nice. Make sure there's no butter stuff coming out there. I don't know why. So crush the butter like that. Oh my gosh, hands really tired now. Look at that, it's so nice. Nice creamy. Okay, now it's time for us to, let's see the instructions. Gonna add in our red food coloring, and this stuff stains a lot, so you gotta make sure that you're all nice. I recommend you to use the gel or the paste instead of the liquid one. That makes it much easier, but I can't find it, so I'm just gonna use a good one. Get sides off. It smells really good. And this does not even use so much sugar, which is actually what I like. Nice and red. Put much more reddish than that. Oh my gosh, it's straining into my hand. Oh no, this bowl's dropping. Let's see if we could add as much as we can. And remember to use a glass bowl, because if you use a plastic bowl, then it will stain into the plastic bowl and it might be really hard to get it out. So remember to use as much as you like. I hope as red as you like. My one's not so red, so I'm gonna get more. Okay, that should be enough. We mix them together. I like it light red, but I don't like it really dark. So that should be enough. Oh my gosh, there's still lots at the sides not been mixed. And it's best to wear aprons and gloves. You're using this, making this, but I don't have gloves and my apron's too small for me. So then after that, we're going to add in our 1 cup of all-purpose flour, and make sure it's sifted. Our all-purpose flour. I'm not gonna use this anymore. You stay away from this baking channel for now. Nice. Good. Our cocoa. Ooh. Our baking soda and salt. And that's all dry ingredients, and that's all the ingredients we have in here. Okay, I'm gonna fold it until it's nice and mixed together, so that we could scoop them into our tray and bake them. So this red velvet cookie is perfect for what do you call it? Valentine's Day, because fold this until we're done. And you'll see the batter a little bit wet, but fear not, because it's supposed to be wet, so it will become much chewier. And I love chewy cookies, so that's why I'm making this. So wait, this not want to come out. So I already cleaned up a little bit here. Okay, so now it's nicely folded. I put a little bit more whipped coloring, as you see. So now we're going to scoop the batter into the tray. So this make around 13 to 14 cookies, I think. I'm not sure. So I have this really big pan, and I already put some cooking spray, put parchment paper on top, and put another cooking spray on it. And I'm gonna scoop them using an ice cream scoop, because that's the best way to have the right amount. So we're gonna put in our cookies one by one. Make a nice cookie. I love using the ice cream scoop because it's much easier to use, and you don't, oh my gosh, you don't have to like, is this the right amount, is it not? Just all the same amount all the time when you scoop it. I think we make around 9 cookies.